Okay, let's play around with a fun weapon now. Ant Spur Rapier. The entrance is actually right here. Oh, crabby. Okay, so the entrance is here. Let's change this icon. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is.
Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli, warrior.
Justice.
But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli, warrior.
Okay, so for her quest, we want to cross the stone bridge. But before we do that, we need to pick up the half of the secret medallion. Hi, hey, what's up?
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
Leave me be.
Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus, an Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemonger's hands.
Give it to me.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latenna, then please give it to her. A chosen land awaits us Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latenna, it is needed.
So needed.
To fulfill her purpose.
Her purpose.
My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
Guess I'll just lay down and die now. Jeez, he's gone. Alright. Okay, so next we need to do the boss in this area. And then at some point we should go pick up Latenna. Finishing her quest gives you an ancient dragon, somber ancient dragon smithing stone, which I do want. Alright, let's beat down this boss, and then we'll go pick up Latenna. I need to go across the stone bridge. I'm getting my butt kicked. Yeah, I think I need the bull goat talisman. I'm getting interrupted a lot. Okay, so that's Nefeli's quest, and that's all we need for this area. So next we should do Latenna since we're here, which is, I've marked it over here. The Lakeside Crystal Cave. Let's go pick it up. It's an easy dungeon. You talk to her, boom. Then all you do is just keep her in your inventory, and eventually when you get to the consecrated snowfield, boom. Somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Easy peasy. If I keep getting interrupted, I might drop the chest piece for heavy armor. The chest piece is nice because it's boosting all of my jump attacks. But if I'm getting interrupted, then I am not doing a jump attack, so it makes the chest piece useless. You know? Jump down. Forget what boss is here. I think it's the Bloodhound guy. Yeah, I think it's the Bloodhound guy, because it's the dude Sir Gideon sent after Lieutenant. Yeah. Weapons, not best for boss fighting. I think we'll just use these as exploring weapons. That was pretty rough on one of the easier bosses.
Fell tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? Oh. Do you speak true?
Yes.
So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna. An Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope that you will forgive me. The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's Haylig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half. Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erd Tree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold. Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo. Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Okay. So there's a couple of other NPC quests I want to do. Let's start by continuing Nefeli's quest. We can also come over here and say hi to Sorcerer Sullen, since we will be doing her quest as well. Also, let's swap these weapons out.
You there? Could you help?
This is not the right place. Oh no, it is. This is Sorcerer Selling. Yeah, this is it. Let me update my marker. The entrance is actually right here.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. Well, your aptitude does appear passable, but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
She's a witch.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never.
Never.
Anticipate grievances, young apprentice. Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance.
Ignorance.
Now, shall we start learning?
Okay. Now we want to go here and then follow this trail up until we meet Kenneth. Press the right button.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but, no. No, the help is very much appreciated. even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Haight. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you.
Yes.
I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
A fool of a took.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye?
Actually.
My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Haight is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yes. Now, allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk
Here we
to flee
go.
the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame? The big girl's blouse?
Kenneth.
And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. Though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him.
Spill the tea.
I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
Kenneth seems like that guy. Your secret is not safe with him.
What are you waiting for? A kiss could my fort
We don't need anything from Blythe or Ronnie this playthrough. We can straight up skip them. I do want to go into the Weeping Peninsula though. I want to do Lightseeker Hiatus quest. I gotta look it up. I don't know where she is. But I believe one of the Shabriri grapes you get from the dude there. You have to do their quest if I remember right. And then he goes crazy. And then you get the eye after he goes crazy.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Do it.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
have arrived. They see me rolling. Yeah, I think I need heavy armor for the chest piece. Give me your flail. Oh? Darn. They got me. Big bada boom. Weapon? Nope. You. Okay. That should satisfy Kenneth's quest. What's up here? There's something important up there. I don't remember. I don't think there is, but let's check. Ah. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright. So, we want to go back and talk to Kenneth now.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Give it to me. Nice.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erd Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
Indeed.
Ah, would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erd Tree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
He doesn't know. He lacks critical information.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erd Tree blessed. Right then, I've much to do. First...
Okay, now we need to speak with him at his fort.
Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes?
You.
The sorry state of my fort? Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Haight issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin my search for a true and
Okay. So now that his quest is done, let's go to the round table hold and take care of a little something something. I wonder, will this work? Will this carry over if I use it and then teleport? Let's try it. Nope, buff is gone. Okay, so I think I need a second rune for him to open his door. So we need to beat down Renala, and then we can progress that quest line. All right. In any event, that's all the time I have for now. We will play some more Elden Ring next time. Thanks for watching.